Today we are back with a landscaping series on the KST map in FS17. We will be building a concrete patio and placing decorative stone. This will be a big project, but we should be able to finish today. We will be using a lot of equipment, including a regular cab ram, a Bobcat 863 track skid loader with attachments, a 2017 Ford F550 dump truck, a plate compactor, and a Kubota mini excavator. We will be using the following mod to get both setups over to the job site. Let's get both trucks warmed up and head on out. This F550 does have a 6.7 power stroke and it is fully loaded with concrete. This regular cab ram is a base model work truck with a Hemi motor. I'm excited to be back here doing a throwback in FS17. I am trying to use equipment and trucks that are not yet in 19. For today's project, we will be removing all the grass, compacting it with a plate compactor, spreading out the concrete, and then using the mini excavator to move the decorative stones into place. If you would like to see more throwback videos, please let me know. I do plan to feature them every Thursday for all of you. Everything's ready to go, let's head on out. Both this Ram and this low trail trailer I would really like in FS19. These are some pretty epic mods and I really do like them a lot. I have been getting quite a lot of requests lately to do a landscaping throwback video. There's so many cool equipment back here in 17 that aren't yet in 19, and I thought this would be the perfect video to do. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below. My day has been a bit busy so far, but it's been overall pretty good. We made it here to the job site. Now I do want both setups in the driveway just because we'll be unloading things from them and I don't want to do that with cars passing by and things like that. So we'll get it backed in and then we'll get going. Now there should be a car trying to pass by. We'll let the truck go by and we'll get backed in. Now I really do like this long gooseneck trailer. It's pretty maneuverable and it just fits so much equipment on it that it's very efficient to haul things around. We'll let both these vehicles go by and let's turn on the strobe lights. I would like to thank all of you guys for the continued support here on the daily videos. I really do enjoy uploading every single day here to YouTube, and you guys are the ones that are making it possible. It's a great hobby, and I really do appreciate it. Now I do want to back this up just a little bit more because that plate compactor is a little bit slow and I want to be able to use it and not take up too much time. So we'll get the ramp going on this, but let's take a full job walk around as the Bobcat gets warmed up. For this job, we will be placing all three of these decorative stones out back. We'll have to rotate them, and I thought the best way would be with a Kubota mini excavator. The Bobcat would rough them up and probably not be able to even move them. But back here, we'll be doing a concrete patio from right about here all the way back here. So we'll have to remove all of this grass, compact the soil, and lay down the concrete. Let's get going on it because this is a big project. I'm excited to be back here doing a landscaping video. It's a pretty popular series here on the channel, which is pretty exciting, and there will be lots more coming even in FS19. Now we do have a load lock here, which is pretty awesome. I really do wish we could have that in 19 and prevents attachments, everything from sliding off the trailer. This 863 Bobcat, I really do like the size of it. It's pretty maneuverable. It's small enough and has just enough horsepower to do the job. And let's see if we could get this going. Perfect, so we got it removing. Kind of takes a few tries to get it, and we don't want to go too far past it. Let's kind of go a little bit more. That looks to be good there. I hope everyone's having a great school year so far. To those that are in school, I really do like my classes so far, getting good grades, and I hope everyone is as well. This attachment here is such a good attachment. It just removes everything so quickly, so efficiently, and that's pretty helpful. We always do want to be as productive as we can out here on these jobs and be able to finish them in a day or two at most. That means we can move on to the next project and continue to make money for the company. Now, if you guys would like to see more throwbacks, please let me know. I have gotten quite a lot lately, and I thought that it would be a kind of a great video to do, and more than likely we'll continue Throwback Thursdays here. I did it a while back, and I think it will be pretty cool to do again. That's it here for it. We'll switch over to the rototiller to kind of get everything kind of loosened up a little bit, remove all of the clumps, and then we'll get on the plate compactor. And I think before we put down the concrete, we'll move those rocks into place, because once the concrete goes in place, we don't want to be going over it. This upcoming weekend, we do have some pretty cool content that I hope you guys are excited for it. And I will be getting back to doing more and more videos every single day. Some more Spin Tires, American Truck Simulator, and games like that will be coming back. This is just so efficient. Look at that. This does such a great job. I think Bobcats are one of the most known skid steer brands out there. Even people refer to skid steers as Bobcats, even though it is a different brand. It's just kind of an awesome thing, though, to have a company that is kind of right there, front and center in the market. And these are great equipment as well. They do great work, and they are pretty reliable. Let me know down below, guys, do you prefer Bobcats or any other brands? Now, in Farming Simulator, we do have a few Cats, and we do have some New Hollands, and even a John Deere one. That's pretty much it here for this. Let's get the plate compactor out, run over it just to make sure everything's good. Now for the concrete, we'll be dumping it in the driveway and then hauling it to the back with these skids here. I think that's the best way. I would kind of bring the dump truck back there, but I'm not wanting to do that. That's a heavy truck, and with all that concrete, that's a heavy load as well. We'll leave the skid steer right out here, trying to get everything ready so that we don't have to keep moving things around, and it kind of helps speed it up. While we are compacting, we'll let the Kubota get warmed up as well. This F550 looks so sweet. Really do like the extended cab with this dump body on it. The toolboxes, the mud flaps, the blacked out wheels. Just looks awesome. And let's kind of see, can we get the ramps down? There we go. Now this Kubota here does have a claw on it, which is pretty awesome. We'll be having no problem lifting those up, rotating them around, and doing what the customer asks us to do. We'll just leave this here for now. Now this plate compactor is a pretty sweet mod. Really do like it quite a lot. A little bit of momentum helps get it off there. It looks like it was just struggling, but we'll bring it around back and get going. Now with this, it looks like you could get a hook on it and lift it with a skid steer or something like that. I think that we might look into doing that, but let's kind of just go back and forth, kind of making sure that we are good. And that's pretty much it here for the plate compactor. I thought it was going to work a little bit better, but it just really struggles once all of the wheels get over here into dirt. Now where these 3 rocks are going, we'll put one here, one there, and one at the corner there. That's kind of where they wanted them, and that's what we'll do. So let's get this. Now this will be a bit tricky traveling with a big heavy rock on it, but what we'll do is we'll actually move that blade just enough that if we do lose stability, it kind of catches the machine just a little bit, and we'll get going on this. I really do like this Kubota though, it's pretty cool. Now it is built kind of for logging, which is awesome as well. Oh yeah, this seems to work pretty well. It's better to do this now before we have concrete in place, and we'll have to wait a little bit to put them in place. We got one there that looks to be good there. We'll probably use a bucket to push them if needed. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, what is your favorite mod that I did use today? Is it one of those trucks? Is it this Kubota, the plate compactor, or the Bobcat? Let me know, and I could definitely look into getting it into 19. Now, some of these mods in the new game would be pretty awesome. Just barely holding on to it. Let's kind of see. Oh yeah, look at that. It's always a bit tricky moving around with these, and it's almost like the claw game at the arcades and things. These are always tricky. That looks to be good there, and let's get this disconnected. Perfect, and we have one more. I will say these are a bit tricky to do, but it looks like we're able to do it. Now it would be nice to put a bucket here on this and put it right to work. I will probably look into just putting a regular bucket and probably a little bit more scripting, but I think that would be awesome. I hope everyone is excited for the upcoming winter. We do have some pretty cool videos coming. I can't wait for the holidays, some cool special videos for those days as well, but I can't wait to do snow plowing and so many winter activities here in the game. But we got all of those rocks there into place. Let's get the truck unloaded with concrete and get going. Now, we'll just kind of unload it right here in the driveway and bring bucket by bucket to the back. I think that's going to be the most efficient way for us to do it. It would be easier just to back down there, but I'm not sure how much is needed. And I also think it's easier just to spread it out with the bucket once or twice and call it done. That's quite a lot there, so I think that's good. If we do need more, we could easily unload it, and that's the big bonus is unload a little bit less. That way you don't have to keep loading the truck back up at the end of the job. Look at that. Very nicely done. 3-4 buckets in, the job will be complete. We will have to spread a little bit more over the entire top to get a much even spread, but for the first pass, first kind of bucket or two, we did a lot. Having a tracked skid steer is pretty good on the grass as well. We aren't tearing it up as much, and I actually really do prefer the stability that the tracks do give over a wheeled one. And these are a little bit more popular as well for the landscaping companies. I will be doing the final touches here, but you guys can see the job is done. We got the decorative stones in place and the patio just about complete. Hope you guys enjoyed today's throwback here to FS17 landscaping. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.